I want you to welcome you all to the opening of the Union County Heritage Museum Sports Exhibit, The Sporting Life of Union County. Thanks to all who worked on this to make it possible. And thanks to people who brought pictures, artifacts, and different things for us to use in the displays. And we've got a lot more back there that we'll be bringing out from time to time. We have interviewed more than 50 people on our sports history project that you can see on the, you go to YouTube, type in Heritage Museum, you can scan through there and look at the different people that we've interviewed for the sports exhibit. And there's some really good ones in there. I think I've seen them all, but there's some things that, I don't care how long you've lived in New Albany, there's gonna be some things that you can find out from these guys. One thing you'll see when you find it, that you probably didn't know, we have a world champion, rodeo champion, we have a world champion arm wrestler, we have professional baseball players, we have professional basketball players, football players, we have Grand Slam and state championship teams from basically all the sports. And what a great community we have in sports. And I want to thank Jill and her staff for the tireless effort that they put in on this project. I mean, when you start scanning in and cataloging all the things that people have brought in, it's a J-O-B job, capital letters. It is big. And of course, anytime you're dealing with data, you'll have some glitches from here and there, and they had to redo a lot of stuff. So it's been a tireless effort, but it's going to be well worth it. It is well worth it if you look at the kiosk up here. I want to also recognize Scott Blake and his design team from Memphis that was who we contracted to do the exhibit. Scott, we appreciate you coming down and appreciate the work that y'all did on this exhibit. I want to thank DNA Bank, who believed in us enough to be the exhibit's premier sponsor. And we're very grateful for that, because this has been a pretty expensive project, to say the least. And we're on a pretty tight budget. We're also grateful for support from B&B Concrete and the Brevard Family Foundation for the generous support that they gave to us, and to all of you that have supported this project. Someone who is not here tonight and who would love to be all in this sports exhibit is Bill Cossett, who died this past week. And if you remember the days of his newspaper column and radio broadcast, you knew he was the ultimate fan of Union County sports. We discovered early on in the game that there are a great many stories in the vast Union County sports past. Our research begins in the late 1800s, and there are many state championships beginning in the 1940s through these years, and a bunch of excellent athletes. We can't put everyone in here at one time, but y'all have already seen the kiosk, so this is no, you can look on the kiosk, and there's over 5,000 people that are represented on that kiosk, with pictures, et cetera, that have been brought in that we've cataloged and put their names on it. And we're looking for more. Anybody that has seen this tonight, we urge you, if you've got anything, if you open up a drawer and there's an old picture of a sporting event, bring it to us. We'll digitize it and have it in this archive and give it right back to you. So spread that among your neighbors to do that, to people that you know may have some things, because we've just scratched the surface of what's out there. And at this time, I'm going to ask the chairman of the board, and I guess that's what it is. What are you? Thank you, Bo Collins and Boone. The main man up at TNA Bank. If he would, we'll cut the ribbon and y'all will look at the
cut out to build house.
Glenn, how you doing, big dog? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming over here. Push me off. She does.
It's hard to get through that here.
Yes. Well, they say that you're scan, so I'll scan it, and show you.